In this video, I will show you how to start sending cards to your clients on autopilot. And I'm talking about old school, paper, the human touch. AI is great, automation is great, but nobody wants to do business with a robot. They want to do business with human. So find a way to get the best of AI and the best of automation, but the best of the human touch. These cards that your grandpa used to just write to your loved ones, I never did it. I know that nobody does it anymore. And that's huge for business because nobody will expect a card and it will be such a good sign. And if you're wondering who the heck I am, my name is Vicente Cabrera. And if there's one thing I've learned about business all these years, is that business is not about business to business. Business is not about business to consumer. All that is bullshit. All business is about human to human. One human interacting with another human. So this piece of paper, this beautiful card we're gonna make for them, completely on autopilot. It's gonna be a machine. They want writing it. It's gonna be great to start making relationships. The video is gonna go pretty quick. I'm gonna show you the company who does this whole thing. I'm gonna show you how to automate this whole thing. And I'm gonna show you a beautiful result of a client that got this letter and he got blown away. Okay guys, so the first step is actually getting the company who's gonna make the whole letter. There are many companies, but I would recommend this one, handwritten. Why I recommend this one? Well, many of them, they just print the letter. Doesn't feel actually written by a human. The thing is, this thing is actually a fucking pencil. And it's a machine moving the pencil. So it's actually a paper written by an actual pen. And I feel the results are amazing. So we just need to go over here and just create your account and sign up. I already have an account. And the cool stuff is that you can choose some pre-made letters. For example, birthday. Go over here. Which one do you like? For example, this one. Wishing you a smooth sailing and has a boat. I feel this one's pretty cool. So we just click on it and put send. What do you want to write? Hello, my friend. We appreciate working with you, and you were by far the best client we have ever gotten. It was such a pleasure. It was such a okay. Blah 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 blah, and then you put Vicente Cabrera. And I mean, it's so simple. You can put here the signature, I don't know, Vicente. And look at this. Next, look, it's so simple, pretty cool, right? And as you can see here, each card is $4. I mean, $4 for making a whole relationship with a client. Come on. I mean, you can send one every month if you want to. That way you need to think about this as email marketing too. The thing is, if you have email marketing, you know that people today are getting bombarded by emails and stuff like that about cold email and promotions, and their inbox is full of stuff. So then they do not open stuff anymore, right? Well, the thing is, nobody does the card anymore. I told you, the paper stuff, people stop doing it. That's why it gets an open rate about 70%. Imagine an email marketing, an email you send that has an open rate of 70%. Just imagine 70% of open rate. And you can just give them gifts or do them whatever, do them discounts, or just being like, hey, we love you as a client. When are you coming back? You know, and when they think about getting any type of service similar to the one you offer them, they're gonna think about you because they've been receiving these cards every day. And if they're paying you $200, $300, $400, $500 per month, do it. Spending $4 per month is gonna make a huge difference because the thing is, nobody does it. The cool stuff, you can also add some gift cards. For example, we got one that is for Valentine's Day, and we got, hey, I know you're pretty busy, you're an entrepreneur, whatever, but it's Valentine's, so go get a coffee to your girlfriend or whatever. So we just send them a gift card of $15. I mean, why not? They're paying us so much money. We want to take care of them, you know? This is already pretty cool because you're not writing the stuff, you're not sending the stuff, which is great, but we can automate this whole thing. We can do that through Make.com. And the automation will look something like this. Pretty simple. A webhook, a GoHighLevel who's gonna search the contact, and just an API key who's gonna send information to the handwritten, right? So imagine you have your CRM, right? At this little automation in GoHighLevel. Every time the pipeline stage change to done, it will send an internal notification to me saying like, hey, there's gonna be a card sending, go check it. I mean, everything's all right. So it will wait 3 days, and then a webhook is gonna be activated. Webhook, thank you card. And this URL is this one. If you go back to make.com, it's this same one, right? So every time a client goes through here and triggers the webhook thank you card, it's gonna trigger this one. Then the GoHighLevel is gonna search this information, and it will go to handwritten, and it will send the actual card. All right, so we got the webhook. So make sure to create it. Just go over here, add, and put like thank you card. Right? I'm gonna put 2.0. It will get this one. We just need to copy this one, go into GoHighLevel, and over here when it says webhook, we just put the URL over here, right? I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna break my automations, but you will need to do that. Then the next step is just GoHighLevel. I mean, I don't think you need this one actually. And you just go to handwritten. Simple as you need to connect it with the API key, and to connect it to the API key, it's pretty simple. Just go over here, integrations, yes. And then here we go. I'm gonna need to plug, but yeah, just copy the API key and just connect it. As simple as that. And I would say that's pretty much all. I mean, just put your first name, last name, direction, and all the information about the prospect. First name, last name, address, city, postal code, country, because we need to send information. And here's the cool stuff. Here, you got the card ID. So over here on card ID, you will need to just go back to handwritten and just search a nice card that you like. Let's say I like this one, for example. So we just need to go over here to make.com and just go over here in card ID and just type it, and it's gonna appear. Pretty simple, right? Then we can decide the handwritten style. Pretty cool. And then finally, we got the message. And here's when we can actually put like custom fields. For example, you can see over here it says, hey, first name. It's gonna be, hey, Pablo. Wow, it's been a long journey, you know? I would say that's pretty much all. It's pretty simple. Once everything is connected, you just need to go over here, activate the whole scenario, and that's it. That's it, as simple as that. So now every time, let's go back to GoHighLevel. We already deliver a product. It's gonna go through this way. It's gonna activate the webhook. It's gonna activate the Make.com automation with the custom webhook. It's gonna search the contact. It's gonna send the API key to handwritten, and handwritten is gonna send the whole thing. So finally, you can design your own card too. This is pretty cool, I feel. Landscape folder, for example, and I want. Let's find a nice picture. Let's do this one, for example. For example, if you like to send a card like this, I mean, who knows? Just put next step, just put image size a little bit smaller maybe. Next up, why you want to do it like this? I'm good. You want to put stuff in the cover or in the footer? I'm okay. I don't know. You can also put a QR code. This is pretty cool. This is a way you can actually track. You can track the whole open rate. Is putting a QR code, being like writing something and be like, hey, whatever. We love you as a customer. Customers of you. Doesn't matter. The point is, you can put a QR code and be like, hey, you made you a gift over here. Go check the QR code, and you're gonna get a gift. You just make maybe a personalized video. You just grab your phone, make a simple so they feel special, and be like, yo, how you doing, my friend? Look, I'm going to, I don't know, Alaska, and I know you will be there. So what if we just go there and get a nice cigar, get a cup of drink, make maybe a coffee when go out with your girlfriend, my girlfriend, and we'll have a great time. Shoot me a text if you're done, whatever. And if you do that, they're gonna feel so special, you know? I mean, the thing is, nobody does these things anymore. Nobody creates their relationship with the client, because I do a lot of AI and automation, which is great, but also it takes away all the magic, all the personal touch of the business. So you still need to find a way to balance automation and AI with personal magic, like the one I just showed you, or the card. Good. This whole video is about magic. It's about the card. So just put next step, and here's what you want to write. Just put next step. This will look something like this. Save card. I'm gonna put test. Save. Take me there. And now we already made our card, and we'll need to put send. Write your message here. Hey, my friend. Gosh, I don't know how to write. Customer of the year. Right? Now the cool stuff also is that you can take this to the next level. If you have information about the prospect, just go back to your Make.com scenario, and you see here in handwritten, here's our pre-made message. But we can always go over here, add a model, and be like, you know what? ChatGPT is gonna make his magic. So instead of just having the custom field, it's gonna be a whole card designed for him. Maybe he does I don't know, he's a dentist, for example. Well, you can make this card specifically for a dentist, and you already work with them, so you already have information about the company. Just put that in a spreadsheet and be like, ChatGPT, can you go check this spreadsheet? It's gonna get all the information, and it's gonna make a super awesome card. Doesn't get much better than that. I would recommend always, after a ChatGPT, if you're doing this way, always put a Claude. Claude is beautiful for making the copywriting. So just take the result over here and put like improve the copywriting and make it sound cool, human, and not robotic at all. That's it. Oh, this was a max token one. Just go over here, message, select user, content, text, and over here just paste this one. And here you can just put 1500. And that's it. Now you will have, go over here, and instead of that, just put where is it? The content text. There we go. Now you have a whole card that is automated, it's personalized, and they're gonna love a thing. If you want to take this to the next level, we have another automation which adds personalized, obviously. We want personalization always, but also QR codes and stuff like that, so we can actually track the open rates and stuff like that. Because imagine sometimes you're sending the cards, you're spending like $5 a month. It's nothing. But I mean, if they're never opening the cards, why would you just like spend the money, you know? So it's pretty cool to just test. One card each month. After 4 months, you got 4 cards sent. Check if they actually receive it, if they actually open it. Be like, hey, yo, we sent you a card. You got it. You know, business is human to human. I'm gonna show you a quick result we got from a client. He loved it. Give me 1 second. So guys, this is the power of the gift. Look at this one. Look at the card. By the way, this guy was a genius with Excel. Look at that. He was a freaky. But it doesn't matter. Look at that. He worked with us. He loved our services. But you know what he loved more? The human touch. And he was like, dude, I cannot believe you write the whole thing. Well, we didn't, but he thought. I mean, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. It was AI, it was technology. But I hope you like it. And yeah, that's the power. Just imagine a guy who's always working in his desk, and he got so blew away that now he has the card we send him always there. So every time he thinks about anything about related to AI or automation or digital presence, where he's gonna go? Here. He's gonna go back to us because nobody did this. You know what? We're sending him a gift. But those are another videos. Guys, we need to embrace the human touch. AI is great, automation is great, but nobody wants to do business with a robot. They want to do business with human. So find a way to get the best of AI and the best of automation, but the best of the human touch. I believe this is a pretty sweet point between human touch and automation. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, make sure to give us a like, subscribe to the channel. I made a quick document for you guys so you don't forget about all these things. I'm gonna list the different tools we used, a brief summary under links. Yeah, guys, I told you, things like paper can make the difference. So let's embrace more magic in business. Automation is fine, AI is fine, but the human touch is what makes a difference. So let's find a way to automate that human touch. And it is possible, it takes time, but it is possible. And we will only get better and better and better. And if you're wondering how to start making content with AI, maintaining the human touch, as we just did with the cards, dude, go check this video because I'm gonna show you how to stop wasting time with the camera, with the script, with all this stuff I'm making right now and having a whole army of AI content creators on autopilot without you lifting a single finger. And guess what? It costs less than your coffee. See you there.